Happy Monday, everybody. I hope everyone had a fantastic weekend. I hope you're all having a great Monday so far. Today, Zelda, Fawn, Panda, Chaz, Bauer, Rupture, Zeno. Everybody doing? If I missed you, good morning. I hope you're all doing well. Happy Monday, everybody. So, it's raining, it's cold, it's dark. I just want to go back to sleep. It's a very, very sleepy day today. However, I have a very short stream today. My daughter has a half day today. My son has a half day tomorrow. So, neat. I'm probably going to I might do a backwards stream tomorrow over on the second channel, and just mess around a little bit before I have to go. I wanted to at least get a short stream in, over here today. So, do your kids ever go to school? We're almost to no school November. So yeah. Yeah. So there's that. If you're unfamiliar, in the state of New Jersey, November is oft referred to as no school November. There is a state teachers union convention in Atlantic City the first weekend in November. So they have a 4-day weekend at the beginning of November, another 4-day weekend for Thanksgiving at the end of November, and then there's a whole slew of half days and days off in the middle because that's when parent-teacher conferences happen typically. So they really just don't go to school much in November, which is neat. So we're coming up on that. But we're going to have a short stream today, about 2 hours, and then I have to dip, and then we'll probably do that again tomorrow. We might do it over on backwards tomorrow, and mess around a little bit. I've been thinking about what I want to do with the second channel. We're coming to not quite to the end of soccer season, so hesitantly, some of my evenings may be freed up at some point. Between cross country and soccer week, I have very little evening time. So FLCL, good morning. Once that happens, I'm probably going to do some evening streams over on Tugboat Backwards. So there's a good chance of that. And I'm probably gonna do I think you can finally start that Borderlands playthrough. No. So I'm probably going to do just a bunch of multiplayer games over there. Kind of make it the exact opposite of what this channel is. Do some shooters, do some, I might actually stream some Siege over there and embarrass myself. Playing a game horribly for 10 years. And I'm still not good. Do some Helldivers 2, do some Deep Rock, just do some multiplayer games and have some fun and kind of have it be open to join for people around. So that's kind of what I'm leaning towards doing over there. We'll see. Maybe some Fortnite. They just added Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo and Shaggy are in Fortnite, and I'm desperately resisting the urge to patch it and install it and buy Scooby-Doo. I haven't played Fortnite in months. My kids have barely played it. They're kind of over it. But they were playing with Scooby-Doo yesterday. I'm trying not to do that. But anyway, that's kind of roughly the plan. But today we're gonna do more Little Rocket Lab, which has been a lot of fun. Unlike last week when there was no one else streaming it, it seems like everybody I know is streaming Little Rocket Lab today for some reason. But we're going to do some Little Rocket Lab today, and maybe some more tomorrow if we don't do backwards. But good to be over a game that just sucks money out of you with microtransactions. It's a very easy game to play for free. They do a really good job. I mean, for them, a really good job of FOMO. They really know how to channel the FOMO. But they just added the K-pop Demon Hunters girls, so my daughter and her friends have been playing it a lot. Her 2 girlfriends, they've been playing as the K-pop Demon Hunters girls, and just memeing on people, which is really funny to watch and listen to. It's very, very funny. But yeah, they do a really good job with FOMO, which is not necessarily a good thing, but they make a lot of money, so they must be doing something right. There's something I wanted to talk about. Don't remember. I didn't get around to updating my PC, so that has to happen very, very soon. This weekend kind of got away from me, so I didn't end up doing that. So if I don't stream tomorrow, then I'm probably gonna be spending the day upgrading to Windows 11 and then updating OBS and wrecking everything and remaking everything. So that might be happening tomorrow. I don't want this. I don't want this. Is you. Yes, thank you. Why was that on top of your head? Like a little hat. You were just rolling in your own fur? Okay, thank you. Okay, you can have this back. Should I tuck it behind your ear? Then I'll pluck it later. There you go. Tucked behind your ear like a little flower.
I would like to see the baby.
Ooh, that's loud. There's the baby. Double babies. Well, baby paws. Baby's very needy today. She doesn't like that Wifeboat's not here. She doesn't get extra nap time, because generally she goes back to bed. When Wifeboat gets home from work, she'll climb into bed and do some extra sleepies with Wifeboat. So she's losing out on all her bonus nap time. Very much not liking. That's enough. You want a biscuit? You gotta be good for the rest of stream, though. Do you hear me? If you get one now, that's it. Nothing else for the rest of stream. You agree? Stomp your feet if you agree. Okay. Doesn't realize nobody's preventing extra naps. Well, I may have closed the bedroom door so she can't sleep directly on top of all my pillows because she's still damp from her walk. Let me get her a biscuit. Hang on. Right. So, yes, she can take extra naps, just not where she wants to take extra naps. Okay. Let's fire up Little Rocket Lab. I did play some more Hades 2. That may have impacted my my available time to update my PC. I did play some more Hades 2 over the weekend. It did kind of get away from me. Updated yours on Sunday had some drivers issues, but overall went easier than expected. Mayhaps. Perhaps. I got to Chronos a couple times. I got him down to like, well, it's probably just phase 1, but I got him down to like a sliver of health. So there's that. I also unlocked going to the surface, which is that's an interesting endeavor. That wasn't in the game the last time I played it, so that's neat. They're very quick runs when you go to the surface. Kim, hello. Alright, let's get Little Rocket Lab going. If you haven't seen Little Rocket Lab, we played some of it last week. Little Rocket Lab is what happens if you take Stardew Valley and smash it together with Satisfactory. It's, instead of farming, we're building little factories. And it's really fun so far. So we're going to keep doing that. Load. Okay. I definitely remember everything we were doing. Please entertain me while everyone else is still asleep. I assume the concert was good, Zell? Sorry, one moment. Sorry. Daughter just spam texted me 400 messages. You went last weekend, it was fun? The one you literally posted in mod chat about? Yeah. Is there no audio in this game? The intro music was very loud, so I turned it down. Because the music on the main menu is not controlled by the audio settings, it seems. Got Hot Pot and an indie band concert tonight, then the longest drive home tomorrow. Wow. I'm glad you had fun. Also, I appreciate the implication that I paid attention to anything that was posted. I'm running around, and I keep tapping A. As I'm going, I'm just doing this. Nothing's happening, but I'm just doing it. Because that's the dash button in Hades 2. And, it's not doing anything. Alright. You and Paint were being cute. Sure. Carpenter Brute is amazing. I love their stuff. Let me go see what we need to fix the servers. Oh, I gotta break all this stuff down too. I would like to, at some point, be able to do things publicly again. I have to get my insurance to stop being terrible and let me get back into therapy. That would also help that. Bishop, good morning. Paint. That's the first thing you say when you walk in. 35 bearings. Yes? All right. Well, I mean fair, but still rude. 40 bearings. 10 motors, 80 thingies. Are you new? I don't know. It's Monday. I thought maybe we could start the week off on a better foot. My bad. Is that the rocket silo? Yes. That is the rocket silo. I need to not pass out. You ever see a physical mascot for Duolingo, you may just punch him in the face. If the Duolingo thing shows up when you open chat in my channel, please mention it to me, because it shouldn't. I have that disabled. It does. I regret to inform you that was Pain putting her best foot forward. Okay. Showed up when you joined just now? Cool. Cool, 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 cool. 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 Love that. Love that. Glad that's working well. Heads up, this morning I heard of a streamer who soft-locked himself in this game. Oh. Okay. That's not something that I would ever do, so I really don't have to worry about that, Cask, but thank you for the warning. You'd have to be really bad at games to have that happen. That's not what we do here. What we do here is excellence in all forms. And then we're humble about it. How many of these did I need? Shoot. Probably should remember. Professional streams don't reset their Stardew games like 99 times. Okay. Number one, that's a gross exaggeration. Number two, they really do just let you say anything on Al Gore's internet. Yeah. Take those. Take those. Those. I'm going to need to make more bearings, apparently. And then I'm going to have to actually make some stuff with the 1,000,000 iron plates that I'm making. Would probably help. Did this one need gears? I wish it would tell you what... No, this one also needs bearings. Cool. Okay. Okay. Let's... put you there. You there. Alright. Did I make a thingy? Item dispenser. Okay. So then we need to make bearings. Takes 60 plates per minute. Gears takes 45 per minute. We're not going to have that many, but we're going to make bearings and gears. Put you... Let's put you over here, actually. Go there. Bearings. So then this thing I can put there. And then I can put stuff inside it. Haha! Okay. Like so. There is a demo available, yes. There's a demo if you want to try it. SP4, how's it going? This really is, it is genuinely very much Stardew meets like Factoridew or Satisfactory. Very, very much. Which is a rather dangerous combination, I have to say. A very, very much dangerous combination. I'm missing iron plates. Alright, well, definitely get iron. Inventory full. Son. Landlord texted saying the new tenants want to come in today to take measurements because today's a day off for them. Thanks for the last minute notice. It's messy in here. You're packing. That doesn't sound like a you problem. Fun. Looks like the soft lock is related to the university. Okay. Put you there. Put you there. You're making gears, so then we need a collector. There. A belt. Alright, so all that's in there. Put those in there. Guess they can just walk around your stuff. I mean, yeah. You got the credits for blueprints last night, so that's nice. Still not done. Oh, there's so much more after the credits. There's the joke with that game, Chemical, is that rolling credits on blueprints is the end of the tutorial. So, yeah, there's a lot more. All right, I have to deliver coal, so let me. I'm gonna hand gather some coal because I want to get coal efficiency done. That'll be very helpful. So. It is very interesting, by the way, that this game uses finite resources. And I wonder why. There are things you quite literally cannot do until you've rolled credits, yeah. Yeah, no, credits... Getting the credits to roll is a feat. The people who were able to do that very quickly, I don't know what's wrong with them. I think it... How long in was it that I rolled credits? 12 hours or something? Something like that? It was the second or third stream of it, I think. But it took a very serious concerted effort to get the credits to roll. I still haven't finished that game. There's a couple things that I still need to get done. There's a trophy to do it in one day, and I don't understand how that's possible. Agreed. I don't understand that either. So. You've seen people do the day one run? As soon as I start moving, I start tapping A. Dash. 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 Petition to the devs. Add a dash. You need a lot of luck? I would imagine so, yeah. I'm going to assume it has happened, but have people done a new save file first run on Hades 2? D-Horse, how's it going? Like they could do with Hades 1? Because that, yes, that's disgusting. Genuinely, that's disgusting. I think the luck for what boons you get in Hades 2 would have to be significantly higher than Hades 1. Hades 1, I feel like, is a fairly... I don't want to say it's an easier game, but in some ways it really is an easier game. Just to be good. No, I firmly and fully admit I am not good. I mean, that's not really surprising to anyone here, that I am not particularly good at that game. I've gotten close to getting the first run Hades 1 thing done. Like, I can get to Hades consistently. I just can't beat his second phase. I feel like I have to, because of my skill level, I need to be much, much luckier on boons. The Dark Souls is strong in Hades. I mean, if you're beating it on a new save file, you need to no-hit big chunks of the game, so that's not really surprising. I want to play so bad, but I know it's not realistic until after you move. Yeah, that's fair. It's not like it's going anywhere. By the way, as the bot just posted in chat, we are partnered with server company G-Portal. We've been partnered with them for years now, 5+ years at this point. And if you use my link, you can get 10% off a server. We do have a new Valheim community server. I say new, it's a couple weeks old, and some people are into the planes and whatnot, but it's the map is very interesting. So if you have wanted to play Valheim, if you wanted to play with some other people, or if you have been intimidated by Valheim and you're a little overwhelmed and are worried it's going to be too difficult, playing on a community server can make it much less so, because you can get help building, help gathering ingredients, getting gear, and things like that. So if you're interested, if you would like to play Valheim with some folks in the community, we have a community server channel in Discord, and you can get all the information about it there. Slime monster scary. Yeah. I mean, the swamps are scary, period. I need to get to bed at an actual hour that will not cause me distress. In-game. In-game. Also out of game. We also need to get more copper going. So I have iron going pretty well. Which is good. We got lots of bearings. Let's go turn in some bearings. Try on your full costume for the Halloween wedding. Definitely look more like Rob Zombie in a cape than Thor. Is it the beard? Plains boss won't die anytime soon. Ba-da-ding. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm going to bed. Talk to Auntie. We'll do that tomorrow. Where we're not in danger of passing out. A gray beard with a dirty blonde wig, yeah. Auntie, I have something to show you. What is it? I know you said not to go into the silo, but Pico and I have been working really hard and we got all the broken equipment repaired. You went into the silo after I specifically told you not to go in there? But I just thought that was incredibly foolish of you. Were you not listening? And to do so behind my back? What if you got hurt in there? Why would you do such a thing? Because what? Because you promised. You promised me that if I came back, we'd work on it again. I spent years thinking about it. No matter how much I missed home or how much I missed Mom, at least one day I could come back and work on it together again. Now I'm finally back and you won't even talk about it. I'm sorry. So many years have passed, but you're right, I did make you a promise. If we're to work on the silo, then we should get the doors properly opened up. The main doors have been seized for years now. If I could ask a favor, we need to make some new motors first. The doors are extremely heavy and we'll need a larger special type of motor to get them opened again. Let me know when you have everything we need. Heavy duty motor. 20 heavy duty motors. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, he's a good boy. Maybe I could do copper over here. How much is... Yeah, I guess I could do that. Although, I should probably make a lot more copper, so... Man, that went through all those plates already? Yowzers. Alright, so we're going to have to make more power poles, plates, and copper wire. I'm going to need another drill for the coal over here. We got to go talk to... What's her name about coal efficiency? Let's grab some of these. Go get the coal efficiency improved. That'll make our coal nodes last a lot longer. And then we'll get some copper going. Took me a while, but I figured out how to increase the efficiency of furnaces. Your coal should last twice as long now. No need to do anything on your part. It's already in effect. Item buffer. Collects and dispenses items automatically via conveyor belt. Can be used as a buffer for production lines. I'm not going to rush that one. Heavy duty motors. That takes small motors and heat sinks. Okay. That should be pretty... We'll get more heat sinks going. So I'm going to have to craft a lot more stuff. Let's go... in here. Why do I have copper bars in there? Then we need level 2 furnaces. We're going to need an item receiver. We're going to need assemblers. Not assemblers level 2 yet. Weather makes you want soup? Ooh. I can go for some soup. Man, wife boat's away till next weekend, so can't just make soup for me. Because my children, well, my daughter likes one soup we make, but she doesn't like the other ones. And I can't make potato leek soup. Because the recipe I have makes a ton, and it would just be me and her eating it. And that's too much soup. I don't want to waste it. Yeah, potato leek soup basically turns into loaded baked potato soup. It is. It's so good. Alright. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I want that. Okay. What about chili? My daughter doesn't like chili. My kids have weird... They're weird. My kids are weird. They have weird likes and dislikes. And I don't know where they came from, honestly. Uber, what's going on, bud? There. There. Oh, it's not going to reach. Okay. There. There. There, and I'm gonna need one more. At least, probably. Okay. Then I'm gonna need a miner. Or drill, rather. 6 gears. Hanging out in Canada with some friends and this some weirdo. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Don't come back. Stay in Canada. I have to be quiet because Matt's still asleep. Furnace level 2. Yeah, let's put it there. Do I have... Put you there. And I'm gonna need to make conveyor belts. You were up at like 6:30. I'm jealous. Okay, you go there. You go there. You brought someone who has never heard of or played Stardew Valley. Interesting. Very interesting. He's only ever seen it on Twitch a bit. Yeah, that's also fair. I mean, he's seen a fair bit on Twitch, to be fair. He's seen enough to, like, understand, like, the characters and whatnot, you know? Think they still enjoyed it? A rousing endorsement. Boom. Put you in Okay, so then we're going to need to make an item dispenser. We're going to need to make 2 item dispensers. So then... put you here. Put you here. You're going to be making copper wire. Put you here. Oops. You there. You're going to make heat sinks. Then we got to make item receivers. I need more gears. For some reason, you didn't cry like a human person. I would not cry at the concert. Not that, like, it's weird to cry at that kind of thing, but, like, that's just not how I'm wired. Okay. Okay. That's going. Got mad they didn't play a certain song until last. Let's take all the gears out. So we'll go put 300 gears in the university. Then we got to do 2,000 stone and 750 iron plates. They were like, summer is over. I was like, no, it's not. Oh, was it Moonlight Jellies? The emotional whiplash when it became fall. Then I'm gonna need these. Put the rest of these gears in. Okay. So then we need to start making small... We're going to need small motors, which is bearings and stators. So then we're going to have to make stators, which is gears and copper wire. Put you there. Staters. Put you there. Motors. And then I gotta make another one of those level 2 assemblers. Heat sinks and iron plates. All right. And put you here. And you're going to be heavy duty motors. Okay. So then we're going to need item dispensers, iron plates, and gears. We need more iron plates, gears. You go there. You go there. Go there. You go there. I really wish you could set up the dispensers to dispense something that's being put into storage. Which would be nice. So gears and copper wires. Bearings and stators. Okay, so then I need an item. Oop. Nope. Item receivers. That would be convenient. Instead of just having them be dumb storage things. Okay, belts. More belts. Fall music is your favorite? That's interesting. I find that interesting. I think the fall music is fine. It might be my least favorite season. It's fine. Gear and copper wire. Alright, so grab gears. I gotta get more plates in there. Oh. Big gears? What is that supposed to mean? Oh, my gear production is very low. Okay. Gear. Oof. Sorry, Morton. I'm due next year. Not looking forward to that. Records, what's going on? Digging the Satisfactory mod, right? It's pretty good. So then this is making stators. So then the stators go into here. And then we need heat sinks and small motors. So let's grab heat sinks. Okay. Yeah, the stuff you have to drink is horrific. Genuinely horrific. Once you're there, they just put you to, they put you into Twilight and it's done. But it's getting to that point. That's terrible. Oops. I'm Ooh, it's getting a little late. Eve had to get up early and you hate everything. That's fair. What else do I need? Copper wire. Darcy, about to board to Cancun. My goodness. Flying is very safe. Nobody has ever been left up there. Darcy, thank you so much for 56 months. That's a long time. Thank you. I hope you have a fantastic time in Cancun. Okay. Make sure we're loaded up. Just woke up from a nap. Hopefully be a better soon. Hope so. Naps never make me feel better. So hopefully it works for you. For you. I know. I'm going. Weirdly enough, I passed out last night, which almost never happened, but it was also very dark and raining, and it still is. And I would like to go back to bed on purpose. I mean, I went and sat in bed to read my book, and I don't think I finished the page I was on. It's out. Alright, we gotta turn in stone to the bridge. Where is the bridge? Oh, is that the bridge over there? How much stone? 2,000 stone. That's a lot of stone. Hasn't rained for over a month and nothing coming on the horizon. It's been a very dry summer and fall so far. We were talking about it at my son's cross-country meet the other day. They've had incredible weather. Like, it has been sunny, warm, and dry for their, like, entire cross-country season. Which is wild. But now we got remnants of, I think it's like storm remnants or something that are coming through last night and tonight. Is this the bridge that I'm trying to fix?
I would like to see the baby.
Oh, can I just get wooden planks and put the wooden planks on that? Where do I deliver this? Whoa! Whoops. Can I get a delivery of that? Okay, I don't think that's the bridge I have to fix. Is there a bridge repair? Bridge to the east of town is out and will need to be repaired. To the supply depot by the broken bridge. To the east of town. Oh, east is that way. I should have looked at the compass. that the one going up to the observatory? Have I met everyone in town? I think. No. There's 3 people I haven't met yet, Max. Get up. By the way, if you weren't here at the start of stream, it is a short stream today. My daughter has a half day today, so I have about an hour left. Why are you not surprised? Why were you expecting something different? Hi, Cliff. It's been years since this bridge collapsed. I already have the quest for this, Cliff. Oh. Hello, hello. Honeycomb. That was only 900 stone. Okay. Okay, that's where that goes. All right. Got it. Who are you? Oh, I've met you. Wait, hang on. Do you like flowers? Stop walking. Yes. I don't know if that's a positive or not. Game is super cute, yeah. It's very Stardew-like. That sounds like a yes. Alright, let me get this stuff out of my inventory. I actually think I can fix that bridge over there by using wood planks. Important question. Can you set yourself on fire? Okay. Yeah, I agree. I mentioned last time, as someone who is very, very much burned out on the farm sim genre, this is different enough that it feels like a different type of game. That makes sense. And as someone who enjoys factory builders, it's also fun. It's not the intense... There are some aspects where you can really like maximize your math and stuff for better results, but it definitely feels more... I can't use... Aw. I thought I'd be able to put that down. Alright. Thought I'd be able to put wood planks down. Water area is really pretty, yeah. Picked up Coral Island again to see if some of the later game stuff, and was like, what if I just don't do crops? I think in Coral Island, it's a bit more viable than any of the other alikes. How much debt are we in with Tom Nook? We actually don't start with any debt, just everything's broken, so we have to manufacture stuff to fix it. We already met you. If you buy any paint or flooring, you'll need this if you want to clean it off. Don't get it in your eyes. Paint cleaner. Oh. Rhubarb? Sure. Delivery for Michael? 40 motors. 60 heavy-duty motors. I'm good. Mama Freya, how's it going? You'll struggle a bit to afford animals, but once you reach that, you should be fine. Just fish, bro. Alright, what do I need to do? I gotta go check. I need things. I need stuff. Take all of those. No, not the coal. Okay, so then we need... What does this need? Gears. Gears are go. And bearings. The My Time games would be easiest not to do crops, especially Portia, where gardening feels like a last-minute add-in. Fair. Alright, so then we can take the stators out. The stators go in this one. That gets us small motors, which then go in here and gets us large motors. Yes, 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 yes. Didn't reset your farm, so you're at town level B or something? Well, that's the easier way to do it. Nope. Wrong button. Okay, 750 iron plates. We'll have to wait for that. 2,000 stone. We're almost there. We'll let the plates build back up. Alright, so then we got motors. We need 20 motors for... 20 heavy-duty motors for Auntie. Heavy-duty motors, or regular motors go in here, and that makes heavy-duty motors. Got like 90 hours in that game and never reset from early access, and still not at the Savannah. Yeah, I mean... Well, now you can get the mermaid farm and stuff, right? So that's like a whole nother thing. Filling these out. That should be enough now. Or 4 now. Throw some more gears in. 200 hours, you never unlocked either. Probably gonna need more bearings. He did reset though. Yeah. I think wife boat reset. I think. I don't know. She hasn't played Coral in a while. Tells you exactly what you need to get it. I only need 10 more small motors to finish researching the buffer. But ooh, I already got this done. All right, sure. Let's go give Auntie the 20 heavy duty motors. The museum's too daunting for you to reset. That's entirely fair. I unlocked the breaker for the silo, so go up to the meter to the right of the doors and turn it on. The silo takes a lot of power, much more than we have at the house. You'll want to build some more wind turbines, or you'll trip the breaker. I'm gonna trip the breaker, aren't I? Should I build some more? 15 gears, 10 copper wire. I'm gonna build some more wind turbines real quick. See, how's it going? They made it easier to get the new town rank levels. That's good. Okay. Hey. 15,000 watts. Yikes. Yikes. Alright, 50 motors and 400 plates for the buffer. How's the game? The game's pretty great. The game is pretty great. It's got a very nice mix of things. Oh, I could have taken 50 small motors out of there. It's got just enough Stardew to make it cozy, and just enough factory sim to make it not a farm sim. So, I'm not complaining. Alright, we'll talk to you tomorrow and get that. And then let's go talk to Auntie to power up the rocket silo. It's a nice combo, yeah. Get me through. It'll get me through the week. Auntie's inside. Looks like we're all ready to go. Nothing left to do but to get the new parts installed. That should about do it, I guess. Looks like we're all ready. So what now? You may want to cover your ears, my dear. You built this? I was young once too, my dear. Your mother and I spent every moment working on this rocket, day and night. It was going to put our town on the map. After she passed, I found I just couldn't do it anymore, and the more time that went on, the harder it was to come in here again. I'm sorry, I didn't know how to tell you. I haven't been able to work on the rocket for years, and now I fear these old hands aren't what they used to be. Sometimes life gets the better of us. We're gonna need a lot more parts than just some motors, though. To build the rocket, we're gonna need to produce and deliver the necessary parts for each section. Parts can be built using different machines in your journal, then delivered through these input chutes. You can inspect the chutes to see what parts are required, or just check the notes in your journal. Some parts you'll need to research at the university before being able to assemble them. Talk to Rebecca. Gonna be a lot of work. Workplace accidents 0. Why is there a line for that? I don't like that. I don't... Good morning. Oh, early. How are you always up before I am? You wanted to work on the rocket, didn't you? No time like the present. Is there at least any coffee left? There might be a bit of decaf in the pot. Decaf? What did I do to deserve this? I've been working on a list of components we'll need for the first stage of the rocket. Take a look. Heavy-duty motors, steel beams, circuit boards? I know how to make the motors, but I'm not sure about these steel beams or circuit boards. Let's head to the silo for a moment. There's an old friend I think you should see. But first, I need your help moving some boxes. Wait, is that Toasty? Sure is. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot about him. Why is he all covered up like this? Ever since you left, he missed you terribly. He decided to go into hibernation mode until you came back. Well, I'm back. Let's boot him up. My thoughts exactly. Why isn't it working? I'm not sure. I kept his battery topped up all these years. He should be ready. I think he might just need a little motivation. Why don't you stop by the bakery and pick up a fresh loaf of bread for him? Okay. We need to get bread for our robot toaster. Buy bread from the bakery and install it in Toasty. $150 heavy-duty motors. E. Copper wire. There. You go in there. Okay. Alright, so we also need 750 plates for the bridge. I gotta research steel beams. Might as well grab some more stone while we're over here. Drop these off at the bridge. Hey there, bud. We can hit the bakery too while we're over here. This is the bakery, yes? Loaf of bread. Hammer strength, run speed. Yes, please. Thank you, and good day. Meow. Blueberries. Oh, so close. Up, moving. Twisty, good morning. I really don't think that should go there, but that's the only place it'll go. No, over there. Hi guys, working on a new blueprint. The right side, the right. You're gonna make me mess up. Bad time? Oh, we're playing Tetris. And we lost. You were at the keyboard. I think we need a refresher on micromanagement. Sorry about that, what can I help you with? Ani has a list of parts we need for the first stage of the rocket. There's a couple parts I'm not sure how to craft yet, though. Let's take a look. Oh, I'm tired, Wisty. I can definitely help you with the steel beams. I'm not sure how we can make circuit boards, though. Hip fab is a bit out of my league. We could import them. Wouldn't that be expensive? No, we could get them for free. Seriously? There's tons of old electronics that other places are constantly trying to get rid of. We could import some here and figure out a way to recycle the chips inside them. You know what? That's an incredible idea. If we could get our hands on a shipment of older electronics, we could research a way to recycle parts from them. Pete runs the pier by the coast. You should talk to him about reopening the pier to start importing electronics. In the meantime, come see me at the research desk if you want to get started on those steel beams. He actually called my idea incredible. New buffer finished. Combines the receiver and the dispenser together into one. Useful for buffering production lines to take in excess materials and dispense them as needed. A nice bagel for breakfast. Furnace efficiency. 2,000 coal and 2,000 stone. Unlock tier 3. Steel beams, steel cables, and winches. Melt ore 50% faster. That's huge. Do that. Is there a coal node by the university? Oh, there's one there. Oh, there is one right there. Alright, so if I make a wind turbine. Bagel sandwich sounds good right now? Yeah. I might have to. I'd have to pick one up. I mean, I gotta leave to get my daughter in less than an hour. It's still breakfast time, basically. Alright, so we want to make a drill and a turbine. So, gears, copper wire, iron plates, and gears. Iron plates, gears, and copper wire. And then we can just set up a driller and just deliver the coal directly into the... A Jersey ham sandwich? A what? No. That's not a thing. That's not a thing. That's not a thing. Needed to wash stuff for today, so you're up to almost 3 washing and drying a load of laundry. I would just tell them. You're out of luck. You should have taken care of it over the weekend. You haven't lived there in years now? Pork roll. It's pork roll. Or if you're from the wrong part of the state, Taylor ham. Worst year of your life that you lived in Jersey? Yeah, I'm not going to sit here and say that the last 5 years have been great. Because they sure haven't. Alright, we got that. Need plates for that. And we're going to have to make belts. And coffee milk and deli pizza. You're supposed to try and sell people on stuff, Panda, not discourage them. Taylor ham, no. Pork roll. It's pork roll. I could 100% go for a pork roll, egg and cheese. Salt, pepper, ketchup on and everything would be lovely right about now. Would be a delight. Alright, let's make a drill. Okay. Where are you? Put you there. Boom. Boom. And then I'm gonna need conveyor belts. You can side-eye me all you want, Panda. I'm not wrong. Boom. It's going. Alright. Is there stone anywhere? There's some more coal over there, but... This kind of implies that we're going to end up running belts and stuff all over town. Be kind of interesting. Okay. Ooh, what's that? Wild hops. Okay. Stone. Let me put stuff away. Hang on. What else do I need? Oh, I need plates for that, and we need stone for that. Go. Ma'am. Ma'am. They're vacuuming the hallway. You'll survive. Deli pizza sounds sus. Yeah, it does. It does. It doesn't sound great.
I would like to see the baby.
Pizza strips with just sauce, no cheese. What the f is wrong with Rhode Island? I wanted to check in and see how you're doing. How was your night? Make sure to stop by the town later when you get a break. There's a few different shops you can check out. My fiance Jamie runs the local bakery. Wait, you're engaged? Sorry, we have a lot to catch up on. I'm perpetually engaged. We've been putting off the wedding for over a year now. The bakery hasn't been doing so well, so it's hard to prioritize a wedding when we're not sure how much longer we can keep the doors open. Jamie's sweet, but he's not great at prioritizing. We can't run a business if he doesn't try to make more sales or actually charge people for things. Don't mean tomato pie, because that's a different thing. That's not tomato pie. No. No. Don't bring tomato pie. Don't bring the glory that is a Trenton tomato pie into this. That's just sad bread. That's just soggy, sad bread, is what that is. Alright, let's give Toasty the bread. All set. Toasty, anybody home? Still nothing. Doesn't seem to want to wake up. Better go talk to Auntie. Maybe she'll have an idea what to try next. Gluten for punishment. Soggy Sad Bread is your stage name? Yeah. So it's American? Okay. I tried the bread. Nothing seems... I'm sure that would do it. Let's go look together. Maybe there's something we're missing. Gonna make a sad pizza abomination. Gonna be making pizza bread on garlic bread. I mean, honestly, if you did a thin crust garlic bread and made a pizza on top of it with, like, chunky tomato sauce, that's pretty close to a tomato pie. Sure. Chat's making you want to crawl back into bed. Oh dear, I was worried about this. You didn't happen to see where he went, did you? I'm afraid not. You should start searching around town right away. He's a giant 8-foot-tall walking toaster. No telling what kind of trouble he can get up to on his own. Alright, let's go turn stuff into the fridge. Should be pretty close. Yeah, it's making you want to crawl back into bed. That's fair. Oh, just shy on stone. Wait for the stone to produce some. Only delivered. Where was I going? Oh, find where Toasty went. Right. Anybody seen an 8-foot tall walking toaster? Oh yeah, aren't we supposed to fix this washing machine? Huh. I could totally do that. What do I need? 1 gear, 8 bearings, 2 small motors. Didn't one of these drop a gear? There's a gear. Then we just need bearings and motors. I need fresh bread. I already gave it fresh bread. And it didn't respond, and now he ran away. So I need to find where the giant toaster ran off to. Apparently. Wait, what did I need? Motors and... bearings? Was it bearings? I think it was bearings. What do you need? Oh, copper wire. Not one of, the town mad scientist. Not one of. The one. Wait, what is this missing? Oh, bearings. Did I not keep any motors? I need 2 motors. Oops. The town factory worker? Well, yeah. Factory worker who let an 8-foot sentient toaster run away. Maybe he's trying to break into the bakery. Who knows? With these wacky toasters. All I know is I'm gonna fix a washing machine that's sitting outside the junkyard. For some reason. Looks like we're all set. Hello there. Oh, it's a living washer. Of course it is. Dot, what's going on? You got running shoes for 85 bucks instead of 140? Nice. I always keep an eye on like clearance for running shoes from like Merrill and other companies and pick some up when they're on clearance. Live with my aunt by the old silo. You're more than welcome to stay with us if you like. We're actually drowning in laundry over there, so it'd be great if we could get your help. There's a lot of F's in there. Oh, okay then, sorry. What have I done? Okay. Coral colored, and apparently that's too close to pink for some people. My current ones are quite pink, and I quite like them. I really don't care what color my running shoes are. I don't know why people do. Like, especially around here, bright colored running shoes will save your life. Not pink, it's salmon. Not salmon, it's trout. Alright. I think I got enough time for one more day. Don't say the T word. He's working, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, let's go fix this bridge. We should have enough now. Oh, one of my things is out of... Oh, did that iron node run out of iron? Alright, now we gotta talk to Cliff. Cliff, the one in the general store or whatever? A bigger backpack? Oh, he's not open yet. How's this remind you of Pokemon? Alright, let's go see what's going on here. Because I'm pretty sure it means that iron node is out of iron. Yup, it is. That's incredible. What a weird mechanic. Why are you still blinking? Oh, is another one gonna run out? So this needs copper wire, that needs stators. That needs heat sinks, right? That needs copper wire. Okay. That's all going. Oh, both of those nodes are gonna run out very soon. Okay. That's not super great. I gotta research. Oh, that's what that no, that's furnace efficiency. So then I need 2,000 stone. That's gonna take a while. That's gonna take a whole lot of whiles. All right. Heat sinks. Oh, we have that quest. We can go talk to somebody. We got to talk to Cliff. We got to find Toasty, and we got to talk to the guy at the port about importing circuit boards. Let's get this bridge built. Boom. I'm not sure what your Game Boy just said, but I agree. It was nothing. I had to help with some blueprints. Nonsense. It's far more than nothing. The new route will really help with moving material to and from the factory. Sure will. Think I'll rest these old bones for a while. Enjoy the moment, dear. You've earned it. All in a day's work. Oh. Oh. I can buy things. Huh. Interesting. I can also get a bigger backpack. Yes. That's gonna really short me money, but whatever. To the pier. Who do I need to talk to? Oh, can I go in the mine? Wait. Are those enemies? Ow! Apparently. Ow. Oh. Oh. Okay. Who are you? Oh, there we go. I wanted to ask you about reopening the pier. I wish I could help, but we haven't been able to since shipments for years, not since the old lighthouse collapsed. Let's take a walk. Apparently there's combat in this game. Like I said, ain't pretty. How did it get this bad? It wasn't overnight, that's for sure. Started to get a few cracks here and there, didn't realize how bad it was though. Then one night, a few years back, huge storm came in and took the whole thing down. So it literally did happen overnight. Right? Didn't happen overnight. There was a big storm last night and it fell over. Is that so? Sabrina, I didn't see you there. You gonna rebuild this entire lighthouse? Now I've heard everything. Lighthouse has been broken for years, just like everything else in this town. One day you show up and now you're gonna build it all yourself? I'll believe it when I see it. You seem nice. Let's hope everyone she can fill those shoes. Hair flip as you walk away. She tugs her braid. Let me guess, it's gonna take a lot of stone. 1,000 stone, 500 steel beams, and 4 winches. Got an eagle feather. Oh, I could just ship the stone right from that thing. Alright, that'll be easier. What am I missing? Oh, bearings. Okay. How many heavy motors have we made? Ooh, I got 200. Nice. So I need 150 for the rocket. Oh, I have to belt them? That's interesting. Okay. Maybe I'll wait and just build everything together. Another iron node ran out. That's vaguely, and by vaguely I mean entirely annoying. You there? You there? And then we can put you. That one was. Okay. That node is about to run out. Let me see how much it has left. 91 left. All right. Can I open this field? That would be so much more space. Requires... Oh, I have to purchase the property. Oh, that's a whole other thing. Okay. And I need more copper wire. Oh, let me just put this. Okay. What else we got? We still haven't found Toasty. We kind of ran all over town, and we didn't find him at all. Get this to 50. Okay. Follow the breadcrumbs. Are there breadcrumbs? How does an 8-foot toaster hide? It's a great question. Behind a 10-foot toaster. Got it in one. Wait, I want to talk to the mayor about property. I don't have any money left, so that's not great. Hello? What? What kind of Marnie level bull is this? Open 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. Civil servant working hours. Yeah, apparently. Like a real government office. No, if it was a real government office, it would be 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. on the only on the first Thursday of the month. He's off riding a toaster. Probable. Dream hours, yeah. Alright. Speaking of dream hours, well, not so dream hours. My hours are over. Daughter has a half day today, and I have to head out very shortly, so. Because, you know. What is time? Alright. Sorry for the short stream. But, you know, yeah. Tomorrow, I'm going to be off on this channel. If I stream, it'll be over on Tugboat Backwards. So, I might not, though, because I do have to upgrade my PC to Windows 11 before the end of the month. So, I might end up doing that tomorrow. If I don't, which I should, and you should yell at me if I don't, I'll be over on Tugboat Backwards and we'll do something silly. I don't know. But that's all the time I have for today, unfortunately. We will be back with more Little Rocket Lab on this channel on Wednesday. So next stream on this channel will be Wednesday. So I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your Monday. I'll see you bright and early Wednesday morning over here for more Little Rocket Lab, or possibly tomorrow on the second channel for other stuff. Have a fantastic day, everybody. I will see you next time. So until then, as always, as ever, remember, be good to each other. Bye, everybody.